everybody, and welcome to another Calm Gamer review. And today we're going to talk about Animal Crossing New Leaf. Now, Animal Crossing New Leaf is a brand new game. It's on the 3DS, 2DS, whichever one you use. So this time around, you don't have a mayor. Well, you do, but let me just tell you right now, you're the mayor on this one. So you arrive in town, and everybody's expecting a mayor. And lo and behold, you come into town, and everybody's like, "Oh, here's our mayor." And apparently, Tornabart, the guy from the last 3 games, has retired. And they're looking for a new mayor. And guess who they elect? You. So, now, in this game, there's some new things. There's a dream suite. There's stuff you can't unlock until you can't get until they ask for it. Oh! And I almost forgot to talk about another thing in the last couple of games. There's a guy named Mystery Seti. Now, Mystery Seti is a groundhog. And he gets mad if you reset the game. I mean, reset it completely. Without saving, or hitting the reset button on your GameCube. And he just warns you first couple times, but eventually he gets kind of ticked at you. And he says, "Alright, okay, it's Mr. Wise Guy. You like not saving your game before you reset the game? Here, I'll take care of that for you." And he plays a joke on you. Well, apparently Nintendo was getting kind of ticked at. Had gotten letters that some people don't like Mystery Seti. So they took away his reset center, and we'll get that in a bit, how you can get it back, but in a minute. So the first thing you gotta do is get a house, just like in the original game, but you have a tent to live in until you pay off your loan. And once you do that and gain everybody's approval of you being mayor, by the way, you have to get 100% on your score to get it. Then you can start working on the island. You only have one bridge until you do that. Then you can build 2 more bridges, making 3. Another game coming up after I talk about Amiibo Festival and why it's terrible, is let's do multiple pages. We'll talk about New Horizons when we get to it. So, after you get your license, you can do ordinances. You can do early bird, where everybody gets up early. Or you can do, like, 7 o'clock. Some people get up at 7, 8. Some shops open earlier. Or you can do night owl, where shops and stuff stay open later. If you're a night owl, or you work nights. And then, I think it's Pretty Town or something like that, where you can basically have everybody help out with keeping your island nice and tidy. You still have your stuff, you still have bread, you've got Tom Nook, but now he's in charge of Nook's homes. And, of course, there's a spin-off game, which I'll get to in a minute, because we're going to talk about that as well. he tells you, and then his nephews are in charge of Nook's Cranny now. And it's the same thing as last time. The game allows you to upgrade it. And of course you got the tailor shop, but now you can create outfits for your town. Let's see what else started. Let's see. Oh, and then there's the Roost. The Roost was originally part of the museum until you're like, no, we're not gonna have the Roost more in the museum. So they take what you do is you talk to Blathers, and if he's sleeping, by the way, if he's thinking, no matter what time of day, that means he wants you to go ahead and work on that. And then there's also Reset Center. You can only do that after you reset the game once. And Mr. Reset comes out and says, yeah, everybody doesn't like me, and I've lost my job, but you can give it back to him if you want. We can also build police station, 2 of them. But again, you have to get that okayed by the people. And again, as mayor, you can do whatever you want. We also can visit people's homes. I don't know if it's probably not going to be on for very much longer, but you can also play in other people's towns. And it's okay. The Wi-Fi's good. And then you have an island you can go to, which Tortimer will come and tell you, hey, I have an island you can go check out. And you can use that to save up money by catching rare fish. I do mean rare fish. Okay, so, and bugs and stuff that you can't normally get during during that season over on the island. So, let's move on to Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Now, Happy Home Designer is a spin-off. You know that guy that comes up that you talk to in Animal Crossing? I don't remember his name. But this game, you basically are a designer. And you designed houses for people, for your animal friends. It's pretty cool. You also can build stuff. And once you get it all built, the game's over, right? Nope, you still can basically help your villagers. And I'm gonna tell you, Happy Home Designer is a good game. In fact, the sequel to that, we're still gonna talk about that when we do Animal Crossing New Horizons, is pretty good too. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time when we talk about probably one of the most stupidest Mario Party ripoffs, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on the next video.